just for everybody, are you a flat earther yourself or no?
No, why would the Earth be flat? That's a ruse to discredit people who know that the moon landings were fraudulent.
So the audience know this. You don't believe the Earth is flat?
No, not at all.
Okay.
I mean, when Bill Casey was first on the Oprah Winfrey Show, he was my original source at NASA, and he said they faked the moon landing. In order to discredit him, they said, "Oh, then you must believe that the Earth is flat also." I mean, come on. The shape of the Earth doesn't have anything to do with the corruption of the federal government.
Let me continue. So a few things. I'm going to take both sides of the argument because this is how I get to the truth. So I'm going to give arguments from both sides, and then you give your rebuttal to it, and we'll go from there. When he said there's 1 in 10,000 chance in 1969 technology they can land on the moon, 1 in 10,000 is not a big number. Just so you know, like in my mind, I don't go like, because winning the lottery, say 1 in 6.8 billion, whatever the number is, that's like ridiculous. 1 in 10,000, back in what is that paper done in 1903, the New York Times said the chances of man flying a plane will take 100 years or what. You've read the quote before, which is like mathematically impossible. Then 9 months later, the Wright brothers flew plane. So that one, I would set that part aside. 10% of Americans today believe that man never landed on the moon. So this is not
actually,
like
you're quoting unfortunately, that's a survey they always quote when they do an article about the people who think the moon landings are fake. That's from 22 years ago, because the correct survey today, which they don't want to show, is 1 out of 4 people. We already have 3 out of 4 people.
Where do you get that survey?
I'm sorry?
Where do you have that for you to say the correct one is 1 out of 4? What's the source?
Oh, there's been multiple sources on that. The problem is they're quoting an old one in order to diminish the growing number of people who know that the moon landings.
I know what I'm saying is what's the updated one? What's the credit?
I don't know. You have to. I have it linked in the references of my book. I don't have that at hand at the moment. The point is that this is the first time that technology has gone backwards in the history of the world. Now, it's impossible. It's impossible for technology to go backwards. How can we have 1,000 times greater? We have 1,000 times greater capability in distance to the moon 50 years ago. It doesn't make any sense.
So I'm looking at 10%. PC Mag is 10%.
But they're quoting
this is from 2019.
Poll. They're quoting a Gallup poll from 1999. They quote the same one all the time.
No, in 1999, the Gallup poll was 6%. So in 1999, if you can pull up this thing so we can show it as well while we're doing the editing. In 1999, it was 6%. Today, it's 10%. But still, what I'm trying to say is 10% is a big number. That's not a small number. 10% is still a big number to say 10% believe this never happened. So if you like this little short clip from an interview I did, click over here to watch the entire interview. And please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.